Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I just wanted to show you guys a little digital sketch process and talk a little bit more about how I use reference photos in my work and how you can probably use them too. So I start off by, well, first of all, getting a reference photo, and I use Pinterest here, but it's actually the first time I've ever used Pinterest. I've been gathering pins for a while, but I used to just use my phone gallery or my iPad gallery to get photos from. Like, I take screenshots of photos I searched and then I save it on there and all that stuff, and it's become really tedious. So Pinterest is really, really helpful for just saving all your pins at once and just having an infinite library of inspiration to draw from. So, more about how I use reference photos. The thing with this is, like for the example here, you will see that I don't copy it exactly to the letter. I don't really use these exercises in drawing to practice my lifelike skills. I use it more to practice or to find my style. And the way I do that is I look at a photo, I get inspired by it, I pay attention to the impression that it impresses upon me and how it makes me feel, like the energy of the photo or the reference that I'm looking at. And for me, this photo screamed retro, vintage, pinup, 1940s World War II poster girl. So that's kind of what inspired me to make this piece. And you will see that I use very muted colors, very sort of vintage, feely, sketchy kind of thing. And that's what I'm talking about. Like, it doesn't look exactly like the photo, but you can definitely tell that I was inspired by the photo. And that's how I like to use reference photos. I think it really helps me to just find my own style through just having the creative freedom to do so. Because if you try to copy exactly the photo, you'll be really good at copying faces and realistic drawing, which is, great. It's a talent in itself, something very difficult that, you know, master artists strive to do. But for me personally, I just want to take the photo, capture the essence of it through my art, and stylize it in the way that I want to, in the way that it fits my style, which I find is really quite fun and engaging, and it makes you really think about how you want to do certain things, because you have something that you're looking at, the realistic drawing, and then you have the way that you can create it and translate it into how you're going to do it in your art, which is really, really, fascinating, and it really makes you think about how you're going to do certain things, how you're going to stylize, and it makes you develop your artistic style that much more. And I really recommend that practice to a lot of people because it just really exercises your brain and your creativity and pushes your boundaries as to what you can do and what you want to do with your art. It really shows you how you can use reference photos to not only learn about, lifelike drawing, learn about proportions, learn about how things look in real life, and then apply it into your art, but also take it a step further and use them to develop your own art style and to make them your own. Like, you take real life and then you see it and then you change it. And isn't that what art really is? In the bottom of it all, you're just taking what you see and making it your own and hoping that people can relate to it. So, yeah, that's how I use reference photos. It got real deep just then, but I hope you guys enjoyed this little sketch. I'm just about finished blabbing around, and I'm also about finished, sketching this up, because magic of editing made this 4.5 minutes. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little rant, blab, talk thing, and I'll see you guys in my next video.